2 years after he was challenged to win the league's Most Valuable Player award, the Bucks star may be on the verge of upending the Eastern Conference to do so. Los Angeles, the evolution of Giannis Antetokounmpo into a global star has been playing out for 6 seasons. It manifests in soaring dunks, or blocked shots from the weak side that defy logic, or wraparound passes to an open shooter, or crossover dribbles that leave defenders reeling in his impossibly long-limbed wake. But Pat Connaughton, a reserve guard, did not have the opportunity to witness Antetokounmpo's feats on a daily basis until last summer, when he signed with the Milwaukee Bucks and joined his new teammates for scrimmages ahead of training camp. "You'd see him do something ridiculous, and I'd be looking around and nobody would be reacting," Connaughton recalled. "Like, did you guys not just see that?" For the players who have been around Antetokounmpo the longest, there may be an element of genius fatigue at work, not that they take him for granted. Malcolm Brogdon, a third-year guard, tried to provide some context for Connaughton at one of those early scrimmages. "You'll get used to it after a while," Brogdon told him. "It happens all the time." Antetokounmpo, 24, has turned the sublime into the routine. But the novelty has not worn off for NBA fans, who have made him appointment viewing this season, and the Bucks have shaped themselves into contenders by following his lead. On top of that, nearly 2 years after Kobe Bryant, the retired Los Angeles Lakers guard, challenged Antetokounmpo to win the league's Most Valuable Player award, he may be on the verge of upending the Eastern Conference to do so. "Everything you see about him or hear about him is how hard he works," Lakers coach Luke Walton said, "and how great he wants to be." The Bucks improved their league best record to 48-14 after coming from behind to defeat the Lakers on Friday night at Staples Center. Antetokounmpo, who has been dealing with right knee soreness, finished with 16 points and 15 rebounds in the Bucks' 131-120 win, which qualified as a quiet effort for him. But he had his moments. Early in the fourth quarter, he sized up Mike Muscala, his 6'11" defender, at the top of the perimeter. He took a couple of hard dribbles into the paint, threw his right shoulder into Muscala to knock him off balance, then dunked over him with his left hand. "He draws so much attention," Bucks coach Mike Budenholzer said. "It was a play that helped ignite the Bucks, who enjoyed an eventful day." After point guard Eric Bledsoe agreed to a 4-year, $70 million contract extension in the afternoon, he roasted the Lakers for a season-high 31 points. In addition, Pau Gasol was expected to join the team after securing a buyout from the San Antonio Spurs. "Unbelievable guy," Antetokounmpo said of Gasol. "He's been to the finals. He has so much experience. I think he's definitely going to help us." The Bucks are readying for a playoff run with Antetokounmpo as their focal point. Entering their game against the Utah Jazz on Saturday night, Antetokounmpo was averaging 26.8 points, 12.6 rebounds and 5.9 assists while shooting 57.9% from the field. "When the season started, we knew we had something special, we had a great team," he said. "But to be honest with you, no, I never thought we were going to have the best record in the NBA. But I think we've worked hard for it. We go out there and show up for every game, and we try to win every game." There is no apt historical comparison for Antetokounmpo because the league has never seen anyone quite like him. He is too long and too strong, too quick and too skilled, a 6'11" power forward who can defend point guards at one end and post up the league's stoutest centers at the other. As for Antetokounmpo's unique athleticism, Connaughton considers him to be something of a hybrid of Kevin Durant of the Golden State Warriors and LeBron James of the Lakers. "He's got the length of KD," Connaughton said, "but now he's at the point where he's got the strength of LeBron, or at least he's on that trajectory. And that speaks volumes about his work ethic and his desire to be the best that he can be. Because not a lot of guys with that talent work that hard." Connaughton, whose playing time has fluctuated this season, often goes to the team's practice facility on off days for extra shooting and conditioning work. Antetokounmpo, Connaughton said, is always there, too. He is a gym rat in the second year of a 4-year, $100 million contract. Connaughton joined the Bucks after 3 seasons with the Portland Trail Blazers, and he said Antetokounmpo plays with the same motor, the same mindset, as Damian Lillard, the Blazers' all-star point guard. "Obviously Dame is a different player, but I think they share an inner desire," Connaughton said. "It has nothing to do with the outside. It has nothing to do with the media, the attention or the press. They're in it for their own reasons, the right reasons, in my opinion. Whenever Budenholzer is asked about it, which is often these days, he makes a compelling case for Antetokounmpo as the NBA's most valuable player, and he cites his defense as Exhibit A. Antetokounmpo is so dynamic on offense, Budenholzer said, that it tends to overshadow everything else as does. Sure enough, he had 3 blocked shots against the Lakers. Antetokounmpo is not going to create headlines with bold predictions. After Friday's win, he repeated familiar mantras about taking it day by day and continuing to work hard, but the Bucks must be thinking big. All around them, powerhouse teams are struggling. Even the Warriors, the 2-time defending champions, have had issues. Few thought the Bucks would be this good this quickly, but everyone was saying the same thing about Antetokounmpo when he entered the league at age 19. Suddenly, the future is now.